Yorkie the Barbarian here. Once again, taking you back in time to 6th of June, 952 AD. We continue watching Norse Wind Blows. Right now, our leader, Jarl Haarrrh, is but 9 years old. Therefore, not likely to do much of anything. However, ties that bind, yes. At least for now. Preparing for the future. Soon I will rule for real without being overseen by fickle guardians and know-it-all teachers, and when I do, make sure that I have my subject under my thumb. Haarrrh is feeble and meek. I'm sure my intimidating presence would inspire him to be loyal in the future. Or perhaps Andres. More worthy of my attention. He too is weak. Good leadership skills. A good he's got better. He's the same age as me. He's 2 years younger and already better though. What was a claim? Land and Haarrrh land. Where that is. Ah, there's Jamtaland. There's Haarrrh land. Neither of those really impress me. I'm stuck between them. Whatever I do will not please me. You do have better claims, though. That's a weaker. Not relevant, really. In line to inherit 2 titles. First for, let's see, High Chieftain of Upland. Ah. I cannot, unfortunately, murder him. But if I could. I was caught stealing from Chieftain Claw's travel chest while he was visiting the castle. Threatening punishment, but I told him demand an explanation. List, which is good. Normally, it's sinful to ask the truants. I had to apply for months. Could take humble. Don't like it. Maybe the spirit that possesses me. Although I am bossy. Or good with him. lose a lot by doing that, though, so I will not. That lad, it gives me a little popular opinion, but not really worth it. Or maybe the spirit drives me to humility for once. I cannot do anything. Should I take the 51? Maybe. Oh, that's mainly just war. I have little reason to care. Extremely secure. I have heard a locksmith nearby who can make locks that are so hard to open, no one will ever be able to successfully lockpick it. Many people have vouched for the quality of this man's work, including a couple of my courtiers. In fact, the locksmith has heard of my interest in his art and has offered to produce a special chest for me. It will intentionally look plain and of acceptable but otherwise unremarkable design. But it won't be for show or look too flashy. Is precisely the point. Otherwise, it is valuables, mating letters, or precious mementos will keep anything safe. We'll order one. Call to war. What is that war? $119. Oh. 2. Wait. I think you may be very confused. You're fighting yourself. Oh, that's who's calling me. Ah, that makes more sense. Choplick, run away. Heal, Choplick. I'm about to leave my friend Halfdan appears out of nowhere, Choplick, so you Halfdan. Putting attraction. I've been told that it is natural to feel a pull towards certain people, that in time I will want to know them intimately. Been trying to figure out what this all means, but the only progress I've made is realizing that it is only fun to explore this mystery when there are other boys around. That's true. Just saying. We inherited a brooch. Nice. Nothing doing it. Months. Siege won the war. And we're almost done with this. Do you think you will take my lands? That's a fool! Without tax, the royal treasury would soon run out. Loyal vassals, I'm more than happy to pay. Therefore, my teacher says and upholds hands. Therefore, it is paramount importance to keep your subjects happy. Do not tax them too much nor too little, lest they find you complacent. Hector continues. From the highest Jarl to the lowest Chandler, everyone plays their part. He says, closing the tom. Lesson is finished. You may go now. Make an omelette, you must break a few peasants. Or, and rule to be high and plentiful. I'm not betrothed. Let's look at my prisoner game. I'm not betrothed you. I'm not. Very well then, leave. Bye, master. You must. Huh? No. What? Oh. That was on learning. You must go there. You must pacify people. God, it is poor. If I make my champion yet better, my Goldie, he's marginally better. and will be closer to liking me. Jammed vassal, I stumble upon my chancellor, crouching beside my dog Choplicker, Biggle scratching his stomach. Dog of yours is quite the charmer. She is good. Now he endorses. Not matrilineal. Cool. I do lose everything. Alliance formed. Little Malk's under siege. Ah. Not the war leader. Enforce the bloody demand, you fool. Victory! Heading to Chieftain. Oh, the Chieftain of Sutherland from Chieftain Lucian. Ah, we lost one. And Marshal is a good Marshal. So half done you will do. I will grant you Scotland. Disband my troops. First in line there. We'd be attacking an ally. That would be a mistake. Call to war. You are. You have 700. You have 2,000. I suppose we must accept the armies again. Grow close. And the battle is not be there too. Oh, that isn't. Isn't revolt. mind we are talking about up here. Being raided, huh? How about no? Don't look at the troublemaker. My vassal chiefess Ingrid approached me, rage in her eyes and dog in her hand. The child. Heart-wrenching rejection. Oh, I spend day and night thinking about Gormer, and my heart flutters whenever I see him in the castle halls. However, when I approach him with my feelings, he turned me down with a laugh, crushing my heart under his feet as he walked away. Victory! Won the war. And all. Why are we losing here? We're going to lose some man. We're not losing anymore. Unleashed war. Sweden. I have no diplomacy skills. I have intrigue. Decent stewardship. Learning evil. You finished? It's left. Unconventional coping. We've got a reputation for underhandedness. Gomer is finally good for something. Life has been rather stressful lately, but he managed to help me relax. If we are in conversation together, I make points of questioning everything he says and joking. Lost him. Excellent. Cannot beat. Haarrrh. What? Should I not be able to subjugate? Should I not be able to subjugate? all sorts of... Oh. It is not to... The Northern Isles are not. Oh, there. Possibility now. Let us scheme for murder. And what is this? Serendipitous espionage. It was not what Chief Mahaffin was expecting to find. By spying on a secret conversation, but discovering a illicit relationship does not hurt. Childhood indulgences. I wonder if Gomer remembers the things I put him through when we were both young. Now that he's growing up, however, he leaves all things behind. It's growing immensely. Oh, I'm already betrothed. Maybe homosexual, but I am betrothed. Trait gained. You gained the trait drunkard. Did I? Conscripted clerk. I finally concluded my studies in the arts of stewardship. I am disappointed in my results, as I really think I could have done better. As I take the first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Halfdan meant a lot to me when we were both young, and still, to have him by my side means a lot. I wonder if Gomer still remembers the things I put in. You're probably a man now. So we have come of age. Also, lifestyle. Was there not? Thought somewhere in here was a way of having war. Oh, it's here. Ducal conquest. These are accounts required to create an uncreated title of duchy rank. The duchies I want are already created. Wouldn't work anymore. I would have a bonus of 20% here. I see little I really want. Skullduggery focus. Dreadful. Or perhaps war. What is it good for? War is where we will go. Strategically focus. Let's get to work on the wedding. Before I get to planning a ceremony, I ought to consider the impression we're aiming for. We have decent income. But let's just meet expectations. Why do we gain stress out? Maybe just because it is a spectacle for the ages. Who counts as family? Immediate family sounds reasonable. Because of this. To my honoured fiancée, Honor is a dear friend of mine, and I fear our wedding night would not be complete without her. Our wedding night. Our wedding night. Oh my. Okay, yes. Drowning in questions. By frig, what a hassle this is. The servants come one after the other and the questions never end. My head is swimming. Red flowers or blue flowers. Veal cutlets or fine cheese. It's enough to drive a man mad. Seeing my consternation, Skuld approached me. Perhaps I could use some help, my lord. Another Bowden, yes. I'm the new cultural head. These flowers are dreadful. And that's what you call food? By Odin, this court is run by idiots. My soon-to-be mother-in-law, High Chiefess Ulfred of Jamtaland, has been haranguing my servants all morning, disagreeing with just about everything we have planned for the wedding. On a roll, she turns to face me as I enter the room. You, she cries, no child of mine shall be married in disgrace like this. Fine, have it your way. The food is being cooked. The wine has been ordered. My servants are buzzing around the clock, guiding guests to their rooms and decorating the main hall just as I asked. The results, I must say, are spectacular. Never in my life have I seen such incredible dishes. I may have planned it all, but watching it come together has taken my breath away. This shall be the day to remember. It will cost us an arm and a leg, but that money will be spent. Now, it's a matter of ceremony itself. Butterflies. And here we are. Today is the day. Everyone is in their places. The guests are arranged in the main hall, and here I am, an alcove by the doors, waiting for my turn to join the procession. My mind is racing. In just a few short minutes, my life will change forever. Oh, Odin, the butterflies again. Is this the right decision? Am I ready for this? High Chiefess Gyda of Iceland really the one for me? Whatever is disrupted. Well, she'll do for the court, of course. When the procession enters the hall, an audible gasp comes up from the crowd. It appears our tireless preparations have paid off. The splendour of it all is not lost on High Chiefess Gyda of Iceland, who offers me an improving smile. Worth it for that look alone. Standing at the altar for much longer than I had expected, I can see that Yetvarda is clearly put some extra work into the wedding rites. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see the crowd stifling yawns and whispers. He strolls on. And Gyda looks at me and clears a breath. Yetvarda pauses for a moment. Oh, get to the point, priest. I now pronounce you husband and wife. With those words, High Chiefess Gyda of Iceland and I turn to face the crowd. It erupts in applause. My heart shudders as I take her hand for the first time, and we walk down the aisle, flanked by approving faces. I breathe a sigh of relief. And grants us long life and happiness. Here we are. My glory is widely known. Now is the time for a real reason people go to weddings, the reception. The mood is raucous. The feast begins. From our seat at the high table, my wife and I can see two families beginning to mingle. Someone raises a toast to our health. A cheer rises from the room. No doubt it will be the first of many tonight. Get the party started. My lord, the wine we cracked open the barrel has gone bad. Oh, buy more. After having spoken over dinner for a while, Honora leans over, tells me that she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many things. Yes, indeed I am. Reception as my guests depart. We feasted and danced late into the night, but now my guests are finally headed home. As they file out of the hall, my heart flutters with anticipation. Soon, High Chiefess Gina of Iceland and I will be alone for the first time. Now to get to know her. The door to our bedroom had barely closed before Guida began tearing off my wedding garments. What followed was clearly highly enjoyable for her, but left me feeling uneasy. When it was over, I could barely look her in the eye. What's wrong, Oliver? She says. Wasn't it good for you too? It was not. I can hardly find the words to tell her. Maybe we could just be friends. Wedding paying the bill. The ceremony for my marriage to High Chiefess Gita has come to an end. There is now question of how to pay the bill. Well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this. I may consider it tasteless. Pay for it. My hair. My brother. My brother more or less needs to die. Surety of supply. Part of commanding an army means making sure my soldiers have plenty of food, drink, and camp gear. Stockpile supplies in my stronghold. That's fine. Don't worry, you can hate me, but soon you'll be gone. Conversational pause. In the middle of a conversation with the servants, I paused suddenly. Got what I was going to say next. My lord, the servant says, concerned. Fine, he says uncertainty. Have anything else to tell me? I do this. Such is life. The winged messenger. My scheme moves close to fruition. Swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Chieftain Haarrrh could you send urgent messages to me here in Reykjavik? This is. I want to get him into the castle. Local bird trainer could deliver it to the gift. Like messenger pigeon. We have Fine died. Memory of Thorstein. And High Chiefess Brooch. Very secure chest. Scheme discovered. My involvement is not yet known. This will make it a lot more difficult. Not the way to do it. We must abandon it. Lest I am discovered. Now. I would like you, really. London results in claim. We got an unpressed claim on Chieftain of Haarrrh. Which is hide and walk. There. That would be an ally, wouldn't it? That would be bad. He is my brother. I would like that, but that would be bad. Very well, we won't do that. But why have we no buildings here? Imp accusations, my spy master have the Goddy brought forth for revelation and judgment on a grand conspiracy. Oh, when the Goddy refuses to confess, what's then no evidence to support his accusation? What's then? Don't embarrass me like that, fool. Pregnancy. He's bearing a child. So, in other words, I'm not very homosexual if I'm already having a child. In this day and age, it's not like in vitro exists. Wasn't taken prisoner. Doesn't matter. Whoops! Yes, we'll accept the place on the council. The enemy of Rome. Not for going aggressive. You have finished. Now Norland. Newborn son is your player. The tide yet blissful smile giver presents me with a perfect little son. One day, child, you'll carry on my legacy. Name would you like? No, not Oyster. Order, yes. Question is, how do we expand? You have allies that also have allies. Have an ally. Construction call to war. If I decline that war, you can still win. But you would know, you would break allegiance, wouldn't you? I lost a level of fame, fine. Chop liquor, feet and poet, it's become a habit. To walk chop liquor daily. I'm not sure which of us enjoy the fresh air. Apparently that wasn't enough to get him to break with me. We've lost our Chancellor. That's Spymaster, rather. Blood. Nicotia. You need to be swayed. Urgently. Let's just start scheming against me. I'm better steward at all. Marshal. Already doing well in the role he's already in. Well, so far we have come of age. And that's where we will end for now. Join us next time, if there's viewership here, and we shall continue the tale. Norse Wind does blow. Very well.